And this was just one of the scenes today around East Palestine. A damaged rail car up against a fence, the result of the train derailment that shut down the village for the last 6 days.
Today in East Palestine, people were out moving around buying supplies, though not all the stores are open just yet. A news conference was also held to update people on what's being referred to as the second phase. Getting back to more normal is our top story tonight at 10.
Men in yellow vests, vehicles moving around, and damaged railroad cars could all be seen today along Taggart Street in East Palestine as the cleanup of last Friday's train derailment was finally visible for anyone to see.
I just want to thank all our citizens for coming back into town in a timely manner. It was a pretty smooth operation. No incidents that I've heard of.
That being said, Mayor Trent Conaway did have two issues with Norfolk Southern. First, the trucks hauling contaminated soil from the site are tracking contaminated mud on the roads around the derailment area.
They are bringing in street sweepers and they're going to start sweeping the streets. I told them it needs to happen immediately.
He was also under the impression that no trains would start rolling again until people were back in their homes, and not a few minutes after the evacuation order was lifted yesterday.
It made the village look bad. It made me look bad. My citizens were upset, and I quite frankly was upset too.
Some people were without natural gas, which by now should be back on. People concerned about water quality can get bottled water through Norfolk Southern. In some places, it still smells like chemicals, and people want to know when the smell will be gone.
We haven't been told a timetable, but till they get the chemical out of the creek, especially by the creek area, that's where the smell is going to be.
People are being told they can get the air in their homes checked for free. There are 4 teams doing 30-minute jobs, working 10-hour days.
I was told a little while ago that they've had 300 requests so far. So they are going to work diligently to get down through that.
An East Palestine resident showed up at the news conference to say people are getting quotes of $700 to $900 to clean their houses, should they assume Norfolk Southern will pay.
Before I would pay anybody, I would contact the Norfolk Southern Family Assistance. Tell them what your plans are and check with them.
Over the past week, first responders from far and wide have come to the village to help, and their aid and expertise was not lost on the fire chief.
The amount of help that we received from departments in 3 states, and I couldn't even tell you how many counties, was without a doubt overwhelming.
There have been news conferences in East Palestine every day since Saturday. Today, they said, would be the last one, unless something important comes up that everyone needs to know.